Hey, what's going on? Welcome to today's daily walk. Jesse Dale, this is what's on my mind right now is Wednesday is typically burger night for my wife and I. So we make these burgers and we go and sit on the couch and I make them with bacon and all this sauce and stuff on the patty. And I always take a big bite. And then sauce squirts out, it's on my face, it gets on my clothes, occasionally it gets on our couch, and we've had to replace couches before because the middle of that burger is such a mess. I call it the messy middle. And I just thought in my mind, how does that relate to what could be going on with us right now in our businesses or in our lives? Well, here's the thing. The middle is, the beef, where all the nourishment is at, can create problems. It creates me a lot of problems. Every bite I take, there's problems on my face, problems on the couch, problems on my clothes. But as Grant Cardone says, as an entrepreneur, as a growth-driven person, that's how you know when you're on the right pace, is you have too much of this, too little of that, and it creates problems for us to solve, and that gets our brain activated, and that gets us in growth mode, and that gets us in kind of combat mode. All right, we've got some problems. I am an overcomer. I'm going to overcome those things. So that would be number one tip of what we're going to learn from that messy middle, from that burger. Number two is embrace the mess. The beef is the best part of that burger. What you created in your entrepreneurial journey, in your marriage, in you being a father or a mother, that's the meat. Nobody cares about the bun. As a matter of fact, a lot of people, they order hamburgers without the bun. Why? Because they want that nourishment. They want that messy middle. Okay, think of what you get from the middle. Think of what you get from the beef. You get nourishment. You get strength. You get more calories. There's typically the most amount of calories in the meat than there is in the buns. So that's what you signed up for. That's what you signed up for, is that messy middle, because that's where you get all of your growth and nourishment. So that's number two, embrace the messy middle that you could be going through in your business right now. Number three is the middle takes the most preparation time. If you're an entrepreneur or you're just recently, or you're in a marriage, or really anywhere in life, it took years for that engagement to become a marriage. It took years for you to become the person to open up that business, to create that middle. Think about creating a burger. The bun, you just slap on meat, or the tomatoes, the onions, the sauces, you just slap on. It's the meat that takes the most preparation time, right? That's what takes the most preparation time. So don't give up on what you've been preparing for your entire life just because it's a little bit messy in the middle. Think back, be like, wait a minute, my business, it might be bleeding cash flow right now. People might be canceling. People may not be coming in. Yes, that's the messy middle. That's what you created. You created a business, and those are problems that Grant Cardone says that we're going to overcome. That's going to make us stronger. So that is three ways that you can understand and create and take benefit from if you're in that messy middle right now. Take a step back and be like, okay, I have problems that I need to overcome. There's too much here, too little here. All right, great. Like I said, Grant Cardone says, when your business is having problems coming in, that's how you know you're on the right track. Number two, embrace the mess. Remember, it's from the mess that we get the most amount of nourishment, the most amount of challenge, and the most amount of growth. Okay, it's just like in a burger. It's that middle, that patty, that we get the protein to nourish and grow us. We get the most calories from that to nourish and grow us. And then finally, three, take the time to embrace and say, hey, I've taken so much time to create this mess, okay, that I'm going to get through it. I'm going to get all the benefits from it. I'm not going to give up. Don't give up on the mess. You don't take a bite of a burger and some of the messy middle squirts out and you're like, oh, you throw the whole thing away. No way. You just spent an hour building that bad boy. Don't throw your dreams away right now or ever because they get a little bit messy. Embrace that mess. Thanks for tuning in. You guys have an amazing rest of your day.